Okay. Alright, we're back after a brief interruption, a brief pause. Skyrim crashed on me again. This has become a common thing with this game here on my PS4, I guess, and I briefly looked up the potential cause for this, and Brave's AI searching gave me a summary, and it says, well, let me just open it up right here real quick again. It says that it could be a corrupted file issue, but that's not it, because my save file is not corrupted. See, corrupted data or system files. Restart your PS4 console and controller to reconnect and try again. Oh, okay, so it's not those kinds of files, I guess. Apparently, outdated system or game software. Ensure you have the latest updates. Hardware failure. Unknown bugs within the game. That would never happen with any Bethesda game. No. What are you talking about? Or if I have upgraded the hard drive in the PS4, which I have not done. It has the stock one that it had when I got it. So that's just Skyrim being Skyrim, because I have played and streamed a handful of games by this point in the last several months since I started, and Skyrim is the only one that has consistently given me this trouble. And I am not surprised by that at all, because again, it's a Bethesda game, it's Skyrim. Bethesda has been janky with their games for years and years now, and Skyrim has never been an exception to that. So here we are again. This is now part 40, and we're gonna try to pick off almost right where we left off. Probably outside of my home. I might have to kill that Elder Dragon again. And I guess we'll just... So I did restart my system. So I took that suggestion at least. And hopefully that helps. We'll see. When this game has crashed on me a few times recently, after it crashed that first time and ended the stream for me, it doesn't happen again and for the remainder of the time that I'm doing it. So... hopefully that is a trend at least that will continue, and we'll see what happens. But for now, let's continue the adventure, and let's see where I can load from. Man, I'm over here trying to have a good time. What are they trying to ruin this for me? Okay, autosave. Oh, that's right. See, I'm so glad for autosave. Whoever invented autosave for gaming back in the day, decades ago, just... geniuses, props to you. Because that saves us time when we have inconveniences like these. And also, I guess I'll get the plugs in again. If you want to catch the part before this or other previous streams that I have done, or any other content that I upload, you can find the YouTube channel along with my other links here on Twitch. As well as wherever you might watch this in the future. If you're watching this on YouTube or on the BitChute channel, links are always in the description of each and every stream, each and every video. So if you check that out, thanks in advance. But for now...
talk to my husband, Vantus Lorius. Or
okay.
just Lorius, if it's all the same to you.
You were just here. I had to talk to Cicero again then. Oh, Christ. Okay.
Poor mother.
We get to hear some of his stuff again then.
So very far. You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Okay, how much do I get? 750. I remember he gives you a good chunk of gold.
I will wait for Lorius. Oh, yes. Mother and I will wait right here until he fixes our wheel.
Cool. Now I gotta move on again. Time to catch up to where I was minutes ago. Yeah, eat the small foods again, all of them. Boom. Satisfied. Yeah. Is it really that Skyrim is janky and has always had technical problems, or oh damn, or could it just be that
An orc
that bandit
Let's trade.
that I was about to fight outside the fortress just hit me so hard that he just broke the game. He did hit me pretty hard.
Go where the challenge is greatest.
Oh, and actually, I could correct course now. I could go east instead of west like I was going, if I want to do that. Somebody comments. Who comments? I'm gonna guess that it's somebody that I know, but I'm okay with being wrong. Crashes again. No, take that 4 out, and then you're right. But yeah, I was just detailing that in the intro to this part 40 now. Like, the only game that this has consistently happened to me with is Skyrim. And does that surprise me? Nope. Because Skyrim is Skyrim, and it is a Bethesda game, and Bethesda has been Bethesda. And they have been putting out janky-ass games for at least, like, the past 2 decades. Maybe a little more than that now, by this point. Okay. We're gonna go east. We're gonna go to Mount Anthor first. Correct course. Wait, let's change the marker. Game bug. Yeah, I also explained in the intro that I actually looked up the error code this time. And so it could be a number of different things. And what I took one of the recommended actions, is that was restart your system. I'm like, okay, I'll restart it. So hopefully it won't happen again. But we'll see, right? Again, it's Bethesda, it's Skyrim. Skyrim has always been a janky game, so I would not be surprised if it surprised me with a second crash. And if it does, then I guess it's gonna be it for now, because geez, that would suck. But it is what it is. I was thinking about this right now too. I was like, hey, but you know what? I'm bringing the energy. It's free content. It's free entertainment. You know, what can you do? You can't complain too much, right? Oh yeah, drinking Coke. That earlier was like at 3:30 in the morning. Now it's at almost 6 in the morning. Oh yeah. And there's Mike the liar again.
Maik carries 2 weapons to be safe. What if one breaks? That would be most unlucky.
That's smart, Mike. But if he's a liar, is he just lying about that to make himself seem more dangerous than he really is? I think I've tried to kill Mike a few times in the past, and he's just invincible. You can't kill him. There are legends surrounding Mike the liar. He's not mortal. Maybe he's a god. Maybe he's a Daedric being. Should I warm up here? I think I should. Go in, warm up a little bit, and continue. The Night Gate Inn. Gotta do what we can to stay warm. Because freezing to death is not fun. I should buy more food from this guy.
something I can get for you? Take a look.
Baked potatoes. Yep. Give me. That's that.
Anything you need, just holler.
You feel warmer and are now comfortable. Well, let's stand right in front of the fire. I am warm. There we go. Carry on, my wayward son. God. Okay. How far is this? I must be close, right? Yep. The mighty Dawnbreaker. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, you don't. Did I take your soul? You stupid animal. Even weekend you can't win.
That's all you got. All quiet.
That's right.
You're mine.
What are we doing? Maik the Liar? Well, I'm a fan of that name. I was just talking about Maik the Liar. Which one is the real one? What are we doing? We are adventuring. That's what we're doing. We're gonna go get a word of power. One that we don't have. I have no idea which one, because I don't have these things memorized, because Skyrim is too big a game, and I am going to take this bare soul. Wow, this guy can take more. There you go. What place is this? The Forsaken Cave. I mean, aren't there a lot of caves that are forsaken in this place? Is that really so special? They had a hard time coming up with a name for that one. I wouldn't blame them. There's so many places here. You know, it was real smart of me to come to this mountain covered in snow during the night. I should have planned this out a little bit better. Unless, do I have to go in through here to get up there? Your Grim Overlook. Hello. Get him. No? Fine. I'll get him. Where you going? Okay. Okay. What's in here? Good stuff.
An orc. Fine. Let's trade then.
Are you gonna put this helmet on if I give it to you? I keep it coming with them. Ooh. She is. Hey, whatever. Why am I so heavy? I'm carrying so much stuff.
Lead us to our next task.
And how do we get up there? It's not through here either. Ah, looks like there's a path around there. I was gonna try to go up through here somewhere, but nah. I think we'll just have to go around. What is this? Haven't I been here before? Yep, Seducer's place. Can I still warm up here? Hello. I'll take that soul. You will burn! Can't touch this. I'm too much. See? He understands. Where are you going? Boom. Dead. He thought he was scary, and then he was scared. Poor guy. What is my favorite city in Skyrim? You have a particular love for Falkreath? That's a good question. My favorite city. Man, I don't know. It's hard. It's not Dawnstar for sure. Man, I don't know. Whiterun is the most convenient one. Because it's in the middle of Skyrim, so you can get to anywhere else from there. It might be Whiterun. It might be. But Solitude is really nice. Falkreath is pretty nice too. I like Falkreath. But I don't know. If I were to imagine myself living in a, in any of these cities, me, myself, if I was in the game, I existed in this world. Whiterun, a place like Whiterun or Solitude seem like they would be the safest places because there's lots of people there. They're supposed to be these big places, really populated, lots of security. So maybe one of those two. But I like traveling around. Jarl ballin'. I lost a couple of brain cells reading that out loud. I did. The sacrifices that I am willing to make for people. Alright, this is the path. I am not even close to it. I gotta get past this. Damn, maybe I should go beast mode. Go werewolf and save me a bit of time. Nah. Not this time. Who has been to the Cloud District too often? We know the answer, right? Elemental. Dead. Master Necromancer. This woman attacking me. What is your problem?
What was that?
This bastard turned her against me. Is what happened. Oh boy. Packs a punch. No wonder I like her. Does some damage. I'm not wearing my good armor. Oh, great. Now we got zombies. Maybe I should just run. Yeah, screw this. Why am I dealing with all you bozos? Oh, no. Oh, no. Why do they always gotta pop up in small armies? Yeah, screw them. Who needs them? A certain red guard? Yep. I'm playing red guard this time around. Oh wait, you meant Nazim. My bad. I guess we're both red guards. My character is a likable red guard though, unlike him. Conjuration magic is cool. What the? Okay, so one wolf and oh, two wolves. Okay. Burn. Come on, do something. Ooh, oh, I love that kill cam. It looked a little wonky there, but I like it. Kick and slash, kick and slash. And kicking ass, too. Fast healing. Can I go on my merry way now, please? Alright, this has got to be the path that leads to this dragon. Right? Right. Did I see something here? Thought maybe there was a nest there or something. My character's name is Deimos. He's named after the brother of Kratos of God of War fame. If you know of them. No, not the Muse. Deimos spelled D-E-I-M-O-S. It's tricky though, not a name that people see regularly, for sure.
Huh?
Play God of War? Yeah, he appears in Ghost of Sparta. Or no, was it Ghost of Sparta or was it? No, it was Ghost of Sparta. No, it was. Yeah, because Chains of Olympus is where you fight Persephone and stop her in Atlas. PSP game, that's right. And both of those games got remastered for PS3 and re-released as a collection. Oh wow, the big old statue of Azura. It's been a while since I've been here. Oh, I like this. Oh no, I'm gonna get a shot at this, but it's gonna have the frost tint because I'm starting to freeze over here. I could go there right now if I wanted to. Maybe I should camp there and talk to the Dunmer that's there. Should I do that? How far is this dragon from? Yeah, I should go. I'm gonna go take my dragon down first, and then I will... Can I pass through here, though, at least? If nothing else. We can come back. Look at that. That looks majestic. That looks beautiful, damn. It's been a while since I've been up close and personal in this spot. Hi, The Last Inter. You said you've been enjoying my YouTube videos and it's good to catch me live. Oh, thank you. Well, that's nice of you to say. I'm glad that you enjoy them. I make YouTube videos. Yeah, I get on here and I stream most days on Twitch, and then usually within a couple of days after I've streamed the stream here on Twitch, they go up on my YouTube channel. And so if you look at the Twitch channel here, well, I mean, you're watching right now, so you could find the link to the YouTube channel there, if that interests you. And if it does, and you watch, you check it out, then thanks in advance. I appreciate that. It's nice of you guys. Okay. Damn, this is the most impressive. Okay, in the last stream, technically 2 streams ago, I returned Meridia's beacon to her temple, right? Restored the temple, killed the wizard and all the shades in there. You go to the statue of Meridia, and I mean, it's pretty tall too, and you think, oh, wow, it's nice, so majestic. It does not compare to this big old thing of Azura right here. I mean, this is on a whole other level of its own. It's great. It shows 404 error not found. What, the link to the YouTube channel? Is that so? The link. Oh, okay. Yeah, if there's an issue with it, thanks for letting me know. Because nobody ever has. I just always assumed that it works. And if that's the case, then maybe it hasn't been working the whole time that I've had it there. Oh boy. But yeah, if you search me up as Man of Many Names on YouTube, you'll find it. So right here, my username here on Twitch would be Man of Many Names as well, but it was taken. And so I just went with Man of Many Streams instead. You found it by searching. Okay. All right, well then I won't fix it now, but I'll keep that in mind for sure. Thanks for letting me know, and I will fix it after I'm done with this stream. Because well, we want things to work. Okay. You know what? Okay, we're here. We're here by the statue of Azura. We're just gonna... We might as well go up. We'll go up and we'll talk to this woman that's up here. And if I remember correctly, once you do this quest and you help her out, she becomes a follower. And I have not had her as a follower in a long, long time. Years. Maybe longer than half a decade ago. And I remember I liked her. I don't remember her name, but I remember I liked her. Do I have any mods installed? No. This is the anniversary edition. So all the mods are all the mods that I got, you know, by buying the anniversary edition when it was on sale. They didn't pay full price. So not really. Unless you count all the anniversary edition content mods. But yeah, I know they're called mods, they're official mods, but to me I'm like, well, if they're official, they're more like DLC. Right? Is the way that I see it. But whatever, semantics. Doesn't matter all that much.
Azura has
Here
seen
she
your
is.
coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Damn, she's prettier than I remembered. I thought I remembered her being an old Dunmer woman. See, it's been a while. What will I do in the quest? Get Azura's star or the black star? Well, the black star is better, right? The black star is better because it can also store the souls of people, right? Most of the time, I have always gone for the black star because it is more useful. However, I might go with Azura star this time because the character that I'm playing as right now, you know, he's for the most part a good guy. So he tries to do right by people and things and gods, I guess. So I think we might go with Azura star. I mean, black. So by the time you get to the 40s, like I'm right now, I'm level 41 or 42. Oh, 41 it says right there. I mean, black soul gems aren't all that rare. I'm carrying a good handful of them on me right now. So, I can live with it.
Twilight, guide your path.
What is this place? Who's Azura?
This shrine was built by the Dunmer. As our land was scorched by fire and brimstone, Azura's prophecies led us to safety. She is a Daedra, a powerful being who watches from beyond our mortal plane. She has chosen you to be her champion.
Very well. I just got done being Meridia's champion. What's being the champion to another, you know, Daedric god level being? Very well. What does she need?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it.
Right.
Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
I'm gonna go back to the college. Right. I'd like to know more about Azura.
She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it.
Where did this shrine come from?
My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago. Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came.
Nice.
This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all.
A Dunmer came from a land in which, you know, the Red Mountain erupted, so by a volcano, they are used to warmer weather, and they chose this spot in Skyrim, high up in all this snow where it's freezing. So whether that is the opposite of what they're used to build this giant statue for this giant tribute to Azura, that's crazy. Are you all alone here?
Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death. Before it happens, I won't leave her guidance.
That's dedication and loyalty right there. I respect that.
Twilight, guide your path.
You're not gonna lie, playing the bad guy in the games is kind of boring. You played Fallout 3 around 9 to 10 times, but never nuked Megaton or had negative karma. See, I played very little Fallout 3. I had started to play it years ago on my PlayStation 3, and then my PlayStation 3 died, and I couldn't really continue it. I had also started playing Oblivion also on that PlayStation 3, because I still have them both of my copies, and then the PS3 died. So I also couldn't continue Oblivion. And once in a while, I look in the Facebook Marketplace to see, what used PlayStation 3s, are people selling right now, and there's always some for sale. But I haven't pulled the trigger on buying another one yet, and I would like to, because if I already have those copies, used PlayStation 3s don't cost a lot of money, and I could buy them and buy one and play it again. Yeah, rest in peace PS3. Yeah, it served me well for almost exactly 10 years. It died on me just before the 10-year anniversary of me getting it, and it was a gift from one of my relatives. If I don't mind, can I open subtitles? Sure, I can. Is it an audio issue for you, or is English not your first language, or should we turn genital I just said genital. Should we turn on general subtitles? General and genital are not the same thing. They had to go somewhere. The Dunmer, to be honest, beggars can be choosers. I mean, that is true, right? Some of them, so goes the lore, went to Windhelm and they are ostracized and discriminated against over there. They don't like them. That is true. That is true. And they, and to be fair, pay my respects, they did a magnificent job here. There's masters of their craft, apparently, for sure. Where are you guys from? Oh, let me ask you guys. Okay, I asked you where you're from. That's question number 1. Number 2. All right, I've had this woman before this playthrough, Borgok the Steel Heart. You get her in one of the orc strongholds. I have never had her really as a longtime follower before, so this is the first playthrough in which I've had her following me for a little while now, and I have grown fond enough of her that I have been joking around. I might marry this woman. So that's in consideration. But now I came across this woman, and I remember in past playthroughs I thought that she's pretty cool. She's a pretty strong mage. She's very useful in combat. Which of the two would you guys rather marry? Do you want a mage that worships Azura, or would you go with an orc warrior that worships Malakath? Okay, the last inter. You're in Canada. Oh, that's cool. It's not very often that I come across, somebody who's Canadian. Mike Delar, you have to go now for some work. You're from India. Wow. It's quite a ways away. All right. Well, good luck with your work, and thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. All right, Mike likes the Dunmer. Last Inter likes the Orc Warrior. She's badass. And then I gave her this ebony plate armor, which I had never, consistently used. I was wearing that before I gave it to her. And then since then, I've switched around a time or two. And, I mean, she's great. And I have all her armor tricked out. I improved it. It was already enchanted. I gave her a blade sword, an enchanted ebony shield. Right now she's wearing a circlet that makes her archery stronger. I gave her something called the Bow of Shadows. I don't know if you know about that. It's really good. It's deadly. Whatever follower you give it to her, it's a deadly bow. And actually, I forgot to check if I can improve that bow. I didn't take it from her when I was at home earlier. Improving Dawnbreaker and a honed ancient sword that I got. Oh well, next time.
We are children of the twilight, beings who are.
Now I got a message on PSN by Tara somebody that I think found me here on Twitch, and they sent me a friend request, and I accepted it. Was it a week ago or more now? And they hadn't replied back. I don't know what's going on. And yeah, Mike, take care. Good luck with your work once again. I'm gonna keep marching on. I'm gonna set up camp soon so I don't freeze to death. But the question is, can I go forward? I think I'm gonna have to go back from where I came, because this path clearly leads up to where the dragon is. I want to risk it. And if I go the other way that I just turned away from, then what? I go down, and there's no other way to go up, and then I have to come back all the way here again. Better not risk it. Okay. I try to set up camp before we get to the dragon. Hopefully it doesn't see me before I see it. Get rid of the cold. Get rid of the tiredness. Eat a bit of food again. And then get ready for Mortal Kombat. And people died here. Did the dragon do this? Ooh, and speaking of people who don't have a choice, beggars. Can I have this potion? Hello. There we go. And this guy died thrusting his hips up at the sky. I guess he really liked it. Iron dagger, close. See, people are popping into the stream. Welcome, welcome. I am freezing. Oh no. Why is it that people, when I stream over here, it is 6:23 in the morning here in the west coast of North America. I'm guessing it must be people from the other side of the world. Like we just had Maik here from India. Is it people? I gotta check the stats again, like the audience stats soon, to see where people are watching from. Because my assumption, is that it's gotta be people on the other side of the world. You know, with it's in the afternoon over there in their time or something. Because who would get up, you know, to get ready for work or something, or school, and then put on Twitch, I don't know, in the morning while they're getting ready? I think it's safe to say most people wouldn't do that. But I don't know. Don't quote me on it. People have to be on their phones and computers nowadays, so myself included, that's why I'm here. Alright, camping supplies. Right by here. Let's get ready to fight a dragon. Uh-oh. Speak of the devil. No, don't do this to me. There's no enemies. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna sleep 6 hours. Hey, it's gonna be morning and the sun's gonna be out. I'm not gonna be freezing completely. That's nice. Look at that fire. It went through the dirt. Okay. Let's go ready to fight and kill the dragon. And take its word. I saw a golden color. There you are. Oh, you know what? We're gonna put the good stuff on. There we go. My medieval Iron Man suit, I like to call it. And my Captain America shield.
What was that?
Bring it. Bring it. Come down. You scared or what? You're gonna keep flying around? Oh wait, I have Dragon Rend. I just got it recently. 2 or 3 streams ago. After years of not having it. Of course you decide to plop down up there. And I thought these guys had killed themselves. Each other. Here's what we do to you. Good freaking bye. Watch them bounce around like pinballs in a pinball machine. Come here then, man. Where am I gonna have to chase you? What? Okay, is it too tight for you up here? Doesn't like tight spaces? A little claustrophobic maybe? Come on. Wait, no, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No, come on. He's gonna breathe all over me. Ah, no. Yeah, no, I gotta move from this spot. Yeah, I knew these 2 little bozos here wouldn't survive being shouted down from all the way up there. Where's my blade?
Someone there.
Let's fight a Mount Anthor. Here we go. No, you don't. No, you don't. Get your ass down here. What is he waiting for? I have invited him repeatedly. Good spot, maybe? Jump! Please! Ugh! Oh, Skyrim, never change. Oh, great. I get over it right when he flies again. Oh! Switch back, fast healing. Elemental bolts. They do almost nothing to it. Isn't that nice? I love getting blasted and having to heal again and again and again and again and again. Oh! I'm lucky I have potions on me. This has got to be the most annoying dragon I've fought so far. Loves to stay in the air. I wanna hit this guy. I wanna hit him good. I do. He thought he was gonna blast me. We have poisons we can hit this guy with, don't we? I'm sure we do. Give me something good. 50 points of damage. That's right. Finally. You're not going very far. That's right. Oh! Uh-oh. Potions, 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 potions. What? Am I that tired already? That's right, go.
What was that?
Ooh, I should use Dragon Aspect. Oh, now you come down to me, huh? Get sliced! Yeah, another Fuz Rodar. Has anybody said that before? A Fuz Rodar? Dragon Rend? Come down, coward. Come down! What? Hello! Hey! That is nonsense. How can he land and then... Whoa! You're dead. You're done for. Another Elder Dragon bites the dust. Lol, what are you lolling at over there? What's so funny? There we go. Hey, this could be a shot for the next thumbnail. We could have
Not this time, Dragon. This one's mine.
Where are you at, coward? There you are.
Thank you for your help. We will meet again soon.
Bet your ass we will. Dragon Ren working as intended, yeah? Yeah, not 100% effective 100% of the time. That's right. And Mirak shows his cowardly face again to take my freaking soul. That's the second time he does that. I'm coming for him again. I'll take him down a second time. I've only ever taken him down once. It was a good time. Woman, get out of my shot, if you will. Here we go. Okay. Over my little... Yeah, there we go. I am in love with that statue of Azura again. Been a while since I appreciated that much. Okay. I came here for my word. Is bird gonna be the word? I doubt it. Which one was this one? I have been here many times in the past, but I don't have word walls memorized just like a lot of things. I recognize them when I see them. And you are? Ice, ice, baby. Do, 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 do. One of the past Skyrim streams is called Ice Ice Baby, and I called it that because I spent almost that whole stream up here in the north of Skyrim freezing my balls off. It almost killed me like 2 times or something like that. Frost Breath. Wait, what? I only have the one where... Oh, wait. Okay. Got it mixed up. I was gonna say, what? I thought I already had Frost Breath. Ice Form. I've enjoyed using this in the past. I'd enjoy using it again. That's fun. Paralysis by actually literally freezing them. Fun, fun stuff. Okay, we're gonna switch the shout back to Fire Breath. And have somebody was just chilling up here doing alchemy. Is this freezing weather good for alchemical ingredients and processes? I don't know about that. That sounds like it would be very counterproductive. Okay, we're gonna go kill that other dragon. That was the original plan. And after we do this, we'll come back in the near future, I think, and maybe take care of this Azura business. Even though I'm right by it and... Oh, wait, I don't have to go back to it anyway. I had to go to that fortress in the water. Where was that? I can just go to it and check it. But... Yeah, no. It was not up there. Was it down here? Right here. Was it Alien Altus Deep? I think that's what it was. Now let's actually check. The Black Star. Oh, they told me to go to the college first. Right. And Winterhold is right there. Oh, damn it. We're gonna go do this then. Why not? Just for convenience sake. Alright. Remove this for now. I've only gone to the college once. So Tovdir and the student mages are in Sarthal still. They've been there for weeks and weeks. I hope they took an abundance of food with them. Iron, we'll take that. Turn that into gold. Make more jewelry. Get better at smithing. Oh yeah. And it's gone. I could have sworn, I guess I misremembered that dragon aspect. It was like a power. You could only use that shell once a day because of how powerful it makes you. But apparently not. That's crazy. And what's also, well, what's not crazy is that, of course, we would have more trolls in this area. I killed a few not too long ago here. Around here. What's not crazy is that I like souls. I am greedy for them. And so if I can get a strong one, I will. You suck. You piece of... Come on, heal up. You got regeneration. Right on his face. He's no Wolverine. Nighty night, princess. I wasn't gonna give you that kiss. You're gonna stay ugly. More future gold. Okay. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh boy, I don't like their chances. Oh yeah, they killed these kinds of people. They killed the military people and then took their stuff. It's all a ploy. Wait, where's my Dawnbreaker? Why do I always keep going down when I need to go up? Oh, no way. They actually killed one of them. You know what?
Never should have come here.
Soldier?
Can't win this.
No, you guys are fakes. I saw the bodies. You guys are fakes.
This is highly overrated.
Damn you.
Dead. They're dead. Boom. It's over. Respect though, they were tougher than I thought they were gonna be. Nothing good on them though. More future gold. Take it. Oh, there's a statue of Talos over there, a shrine. The mighty Talos. More than 100 hours in this playthrough, and I still haven't naturally come across the Steed Stone, which I think I would take if I did. Just for what was it, 100 extra carry weight points. Alright, we're back to the most glorious city in all of Skyrim. Maik from India was asking earlier, oh, what's your favorite city? I didn't think of mentioning Winterhold, and even if I would have,
Why there?
Winterhold wouldn't be my first choice. See, I live in the desert in real life. The cold and I, the freezing cold and I don't agree. Now, cold that's not freezing would do just fine. Wasn't it this guy? What's her name again?
My days at the
Elokar.
college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by. Dagor and I have an understanding. He gives me privacy, and I make sure my experiments don't blow up his inn.
What a great deal. I'm looking for an elven mage who studies stars.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
I think Birna might disagree with you.
It's not my place to get
I'd see my persuasion has been working very well for some time now, so I think in the past when I've gone to him, I've chosen this and it never works for me because my speech isn't high enough, but what about this time?
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
It's not really so hard to believe. You want me to shout right now, show you some cool stuff? Get you to believe me? I didn't agree to anything. Talk.
Just calm down. I'll tell
we
you
go.
everything. What do you know about soul gems?
They're for enchanting, correct? Oh, I know all about it. I'm a pro.
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
What did Malin do?
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal.
Right.
It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
How did the Daedra drive Malin insane?
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
That's messed up. It sounds like he got what was coming to him.
The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit.
I understand.
You know, he has a point. They think they're all that, and I mean, to be fair, they are, right? They're eternal. Mortals can't really do anything to them.
Well, then he's welcome to eat and drink at home, isn't he?
So I was saying earlier that, oh, I think I'm gonna go for Azura's Star this time. But if I went for the Black Star, then I don't get what's her face, the Dunmer woman, as a follower, I believe, if I remember correctly. And I want her as a follower. How does the star work?
I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
Well, I mean, that's respectable, though, is it not? Azura doesn't want black souls, so in her mind, presumably, she sees it as something bad, as something evil to have the soul of a human or mer being for her artifact to be used to store those kinds of souls of mer and man.
All right, then.
Does that make her a bit less evil than the average Daedra?
I told you what you wanted to know. What else could you want?
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
I remember you. And you.
If there's anything you need,
You're her ugly husband. Should I sleep here? I should sleep here.
if you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
I should have come to him first. I forgot he has his dialogue.
The mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here.
That's interesting. I don't remember this being a thing. I'm looking for work, the option you can have with innkeepers from the very beginning of this game. And there's also this. Was it any different? I don't remember there being a distinction.
Of course. It's all in this note.
Ah, see? Creation Club anniversary content. Anything around here that needs doing?
Well, not exactly. Listen, we're friends, right?
We
I wonder
are?
if I could ask a favor of you.
I just called you ugly, my man. Do friends do that? I don't think they generally do that.
It's about Ranmir. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with him being here all the time. He mostly keeps to himself, and so far he's been able to pay. I just hate to see what's happened to him. He hasn't always been like this, you know. Drunk, I mean.
What did he used to be like?
Oh, he was a different person. Happy, outgoing, like anyone who's in love.
Yeah, what happened?
See, Ranmir was involved with a pretty young woman named Isabel Rolaine. The two of them were very happy together, I thought. One day, she just disappeared. Ranmir was convinced she'd run off with someone else, leaving him behind. He turned to drinking. And what's left of him is what you see here every day.
Ah, he's broken-hearted over a woman. Couldn't be me. Poor guy. But this is Skyrim. This is the Elder Scrolls. She probably didn't run off with a guy. I don't remember how this quest ends, because I haven't done this in a long time either. But I'm 100% sure something happened to her, something bad. She didn't run off with this guy. So what can be done about it now?
I'm not sure. I hope that maybe if she could be found, if he had some sort of explanation, that maybe he could put himself back together. I'm in no position to go searching for her, but perhaps you could.
And now there's also this option.
Of course. It's all in this note.
Okay.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from.
And it changes yet again. Same question, different wording.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
It's an interesting little tidbit.
Right this
Is
way.
this my room? Yes, it is. Dun, 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 dun. One of my favorite tracks on this game. Dun, 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 dun. Out of the Cold, for those who don't know what it's called. I have the entire Skyrim soundtrack in my phone. I still download MP3s nowadays like a caveman.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
This is a Jarl?
We don't get many people like
My
you.
days at the college are long behind me,
Usually
but I
it's
prefer to
elves.
stay
What's your
close by.
business here in Winterhold?
What's yours? Some ruler you are. This place is a dump.
All right then.
Just passing through.
Stay clear of that college, if you know what's good for you. Nothing but foul deeds behind those walls.
What's wrong with the college?
Look around you. Winterhold is in this state because of those damn mages. They sit up there in their tower, doing gods know what. And who watches over them? The guards don't even dare go up there, unless they've no choice.
Give us a quick history lesson for those who might not know.
What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now, thanks to those damn mages in the college. Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of the city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen.
I mean, landslides happen. But yeah, supposedly it was huge, right? And most of Winterhold is gone.
All right, then.
Okay. Wait.
My Dagor and I have an understanding.
Why do I have a marker for you? I already talked to you. Okay, it specifies. I've never done this before. It specifies that it's a missing merchant. Is that just a label, or could we have some other kind of merchant here in Winterhold if I actually do this? I already spoke to this guy. He told me everything.
He gives me privacy, and I make sure my experiments don't blow up his inn. Make it quick. Until next time.
Why is he still marked? Okay. So we are all the way... Yep, all the way over there. Okay, but we can postpone that for now, and I can actually go to that other place and get that word of power because I'm closer to that than I am to Ilinalta's Deep. But do I want to travel at 2:05 in the morning? I don't have camping supplies anymore. Maybe I should sleep more. Make it be daytime, and if the blizzard is still here, then shout at the sky. Clear it up. I don't want to freeze to death. Another 6 hours. We've earned it. We're the Dragonborn. We help people. Save lives. Stop chaos and destruction. Scusa-mo, por favor. Oh, we're gonna do a bit of trading while we're here. Uranus oddments. You know, if I lived in Winterhold in real life, or a place like small, always freezing, snowy.
Fine. Let's trade then.
As long as I had working internet and a computer and at least a console or two and my phone, I could stay indoors to avoid the really, really harsh, crappy weather. I'd be happy because as long as I could still play and stream, I would consider myself fortunate enough, I think, for the most part. Give me that helmet. You don't need that. You know, we're gonna sell these.
Go where the challenge is greatest.
I'll sell just... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Should buy lockpicks. Why not? Food. Oh, look at that. That's not a bad circlet. Weapons.
Until next time.
Cool. Now we go out and we adventure some more. After we eat some food. Well fed.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
And the blizzard is gone. I don't even have to shout at the sky. Wait, I spoke too soon. Okay. And you know what? I should layer up anyway. Clear the skies.
Look! My blood's calm. I prefer...
Wait. Oh no, I keep forgetting because I got the perk so recently. If I take my armor off, then I feel all of its weight again.
Well,
That's right.
Malakath, witness our deeds.
Wait, I didn't clear the skies.
Look!
Come on, go away. Do you not go away? In Winterhold, I command you. I'm the Dragonborn. I control the elements. Oh. I guess I didn't aim high enough the first time. Warm up at the furnace. I am now comfortable. Well, let's get warm. Not just comfortable. There we go.
Codlek White Mane is a better place now. Or is there any place better than Salt?
Why are you talking to me, my man? I don't know you. You are a dangerous stranger to me. I'm dumb. Why am I going this way? This game, it crashes on me after I go one way. It confuses me. I go the other way. Why does it do this to me? That's not cool. Do I run back and go straight for it? Do I go to well, we just go to Windhelm and take the carriage, I guess. Jeez. I was thinking I was going back to Mount Anthor again. I already did Mount Anthor. God damn it. Whatever. What place is this?
There's a cave here. Bears if we're lucky. Trolls if we're not.
Stillborn Cave. What a name. Who names these places?
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
I just love that you come across these random citizens out in the open by themselves, and the first thing they want to do is spout their political beliefs at you. Leanings. If I was out there by myself in a country that's war-torn, that's something I would not want to do. But that's just me. I think I've said that on stream before a time or two. Oh, aren't these the mages? Yep, with the skeletons. What do you want? You know what? I know what you want. You want a home. There, see? What the? That is, that's Skyrim for you. Yep. I've seen this before. Not in years, though. Am I gonna fight you guys? We keep moving. Nah, Borgok, let's keep moving. Screw these people. Unless they come out. Are you gonna come out? Nah, they're not coming. They're afraid. Hey, I've been here before. This is where you fight some of the saints. Is anybody here? Nah, I know nobody's here. Wait, this is a spot I was at earlier, was it not? Yep. That was seducers, not saints. You know what, maybe... Oh, damn it. Maybe I don't need... the torch right now. Winterhold. No, not Winterhold. Windhelm. I need you. I can't go on without you. I need your carriage. So I don't know where my reindeer is. I went away from Windhelm. Of course I did. I could go home. Do I need to go home? I don't. Maybe I'm more tired than I think I am. And that's why my sense of direction is absolute crap right now. Apparently. I keep going one way when I mean to go another. I'm thinking I go kill this dragon. And probably call it quits then. And you know what? We're gonna do it. Because I keep messing up where I'm going. We're gonna go beast form. Beast mode. We can get there faster. But there's no fast travel in survival mode. For those who might not know. Fast travel is going werewolf like this. That's your fast travel.
All right.
Are you serious?
Or I'll gut you like a fish.
I don't think I've ever successfully intimidated a thief. I guess you have to have a really high speech skill with perks.
Nice try. But you don't scare me. I'm not going to
ask Skyrim.
Again. Then I guess that's your last request, fool.
What a moron. There you go. It's been a while since I ate anybody. Now I've eaten you. Good riddance. Frostbite spider. You two really want some of this? Ah, screw you. Off upon my journey, I must go to where the river flows. And I see people popping into the stream. Hello, hello, thank you for taking a peek. Even if you don't stay long. We're on our way to a dragon. Should I take a peek in here? Peekaboo. Anybody home? Wow, they even have a sign in here. You can go straight through. Alright, well, if you want to attack me, I won't attack you. Even in werewolf form. They're so friendly. Let's keep moving. See, I'm back in the snow. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't check the map. That's right. I'm gonna assume I'm not too far away anymore. Oh, that's the Hall of the Vigilance. Wow, I hadn't been here in years either, I think. Wait, no. Because I've started the Dawnguard quest line on and off. And I haven't finished it a bunch of times, but I've finished it a few times over the years. Let's keep moving. I haven't been in this Dwarven Ruin in a while. This is the big boy. It's hard to forget this one. There's bandits in there, if I remember correctly. Shocker, bandits. And dragons, apparently. No! I can't turn back yet! Sorry, little guy. I got more running to do. Blood? A blood dragon. You won't win. That's the first dragon I kill in werewolf form in this playthrough. And the first dragon soul that I absorb as a werewolf as well. Nice. Happy accidents. Who the hell are you? No! Bad kitty. Another one for the collection. Astrid, Astrid, Astrid. At some point, I'm gonna go get you. I'm gonna take your ass down. A bad, bad girl. Trying to have me killed again and again. And you, bozos, are gonna get got.
Huh? You'll need to do better than that. Damn you.
Yeah, you like it when the numbers are against you? He face planted. It looked like he was selling for a wrestling move. Like I've seen Chad Gable and the guys that he's with, whatever their names are, when they sell the Sister Abigail from Uncle Howdy. I don't like that rivalry. I think it sucks. I think it's lame. But I've seen most of it. That looks like crap. But I did it. Alright.
An orc follows to... Fine. Let's trade then. Lead us to our next task.
Let's keep moving. Are we almost there? We are almost there. Oh, happy times. More future gold. You don't want some, do ya? Feels like everybody's out to get me. Keep distracting me. Slow my progress towards my goals. But in a fun way. Oh, there's more ore here? What kind? More iron, more future gold. Alright, we're about to reach our dragon. Oh, I haven't seen that big ass boat in a while either. But I remember it. That's a big boy right there too. Alright. We're gonna stay right here, just in case something happens. I actually die or Skyrim crashes again, I get disconnected somehow. Wow, look at Solitude. It looks nice from this spot. Wait a minute. I didn't fully process that these are ruins. Never mind, so I'm not killing a dragon, I guess, unless... Oh, whatever. We'll do some dungeon crawling. Highgate Ruins. We're gonna kill some Draugr, apparently. Again. Alright, it is what it is. We'll do it. We're already here. Ugh. Anybody home? Wait a minute, I remember you. Yeah, don't we end up going through this dungeon together? You need help or something? Something along those lines? Hello. Anska, that's your name. Remind me who you are.
I'm Anska. Are you here to help?
Depends.
I've finally located Voken's crypt. The scroll I'm looking for just has to be here. Maybe you could help find it. I just know it's in here.
And she's just gonna put her trust in a big, brown, brawny man armored to the teeth, right? What scroll? Is it an Elder Scroll?
It's probably meaningless to you, But according to family legend, it links our bloodline back to Iskramor himself.
Of course. Vokun. Oh, it's a dragon priest. So the first dragon priest I'm going to fight in Skyrim, because the first one that I fought was a couple of streams ago in Solstheim. And it could have killed me. I had to play strategically, meaning I had to play like a coward. Keep using conjuration spells to summon the Saint Warrior to take the brunt of the damage for me again and again, because
Some old priest buried here long ago. I've been searching for his tomb for a few years now.
What kind of help do you need?
If Vokun is as powerful as I think, I may need a little help dealing with him.
What's in it for me?
You can have anything, except the scroll, of course.
Let's do it.
Great. With the two of us, this should be easy.
Yeah, right. She sees me in my medieval Iron Man suit, and she's like, yep. He's a big, strong boy. He's gonna help me take care of this guy. No problem. Let's show him what big, strong boys we are. Hello there. Hey, I got the sword just for you. Hey, why didn't he blow? There's supposed to be a kaboom. Alright, where's that Draugr? Oh, you're up there. I hear ya. Restless Draugr. You guys got souls that I want. I come to take care of you. Let's fight. No weapon for you. Easy money. Poor fucker barely stood a chance. Destruction. I think I've read this before. But if I have, I don't remember. It's very well. Oh, I'll take that.
Sometimes I just like to watch them burn.
Oh, me too. Is Anska a marriage candidate? I bet she isn't. Somebody comments. Who could it be? Who can it be now? You three? What do you mean you three? What are you agreeing with? Gordon, why are you asleep at 7:23 in the morning? I've been awake all damn night, pretty much. Even though I tried to force myself to sleep before midnight. Very unsuccessfully. I slept like an hour, and that's all I could do. But I'm not complaining. It is what it is. I get to be around at these hours in which a chunk of the world wants to be around on Twitch for Skyrim. At these early hours of the day.
Orscimer, you won't leave here alive.
No, you don't. You know what? It's gonna be 4 of us. Let's make it more fair. You saw me playing Crash 4 at 3 a.m. No, I didn't play it. I put it on because I was testing one of the other microphones that I have. So I put the game on so I could get the fan going on the PS4 and see how well they picked it up. And it picked it up really damn well. Because I was trying to decide, okay, do I keep it? Do I sell it? Do I keep it? Do I sell it? And I thought, you know what? I'm going to test it right now. Get the fan going, and depending on how much it picks it up, that'll help me decide. And since it picked it up pretty damn well, I'm like, nah, I can't. Although, since I plan to get the tools soon, I might even look into it and order them, you know, a screwdriver set or something today. You know, depending on how much it costs, whatever I end up finding, because I look at various kinds.
Yes.
We'll see, you know. Hopefully I can open up my PS4 soon, successfully, and give it the maintenance that it needs, that it's never gotten, so that the fan will die down greatly. You see. Why are you putting laughing emoji? You're not even laughing. You don't even find that funny. You're just being a pretender. She is a great pretender. Wait, I already checked this, didn't I? Yes, I did. She wanted me to believe. Am I going to get a green screen? Nah, what for? What do I need to spend on that? I like the auto cutout function that this camera has like this. And I bought this screen. It's not a green screen, but it's a screen, a wooden screen, so that I could have this as my background, and it looks nice and clean and simple. I don't need a green screen. Although, tell you what, if I were to buy one in the future, this camera also has technology to work with a green screen. So I can block my face, so you can block your face. How about that? Your face is already blocked. It doesn't appear here on the stream. What do you think about that?
This looks like some sort of lever puzzle. We'll have to figure out the correct order to flip them.
Okay, we will figure out this lever puzzle. So you're supposedly just dying over there? You woke up on the right side of the bed this morning? Everything is all rainbows and sunshine. Alright, let's pull these levers. Is that a fox? What does the fox say? How did I have to do these? Snake. Fox. But then these are up here. How did I solve this? I don't remember. Ah! Hey, woman! You pushed me off! What's wrong with you? You're gonna be in a good mood until you go into work because your co-workers are the best? That's nice to hear. Okay, so how do these work?
Maybe the order has something to do with the symbols up there.
Thank you for cutting me off. I was just about to say that. Presumably we go from left to right. So left to right, Would be okay. So eagle, and then whale. There's the whale, and then fox, and then snake. Oh, hit my microphone. Okay, so eagle, whale, fox, snake. Boom shakalaka. That can take us downward. What about upward? Did I come from there? From right here? I forgot already. Yeah, I did right. And I hit my mic again a moment ago. I gotta be more careful, it loves me. I love it. The Highgate Ruins Catacombs.
That gem looks suspicious to me.
That gem? Oh. Is he a trap somewhere? Do you wanna point to it or something? I don't see no freaking gem anywhere. Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. You're gonna die, friend. He wants to run already. Oh. Yeah, what gem is she talking about? Or is it further up ahead? We can't see it yet. Maybe it is. She wouldn't just say that for no reason. Presumably. Oh, hello, it's one of you. I forget what you're called. I'll remember in a second.
Sometimes I just like...
The hulking drogger.
to watch them burn.
Not very Hulk-like.
Careful with that fire.
Smash nothing. Don't panic, woman. It's okay. I find it interesting that she's just dressed like any bandit. Normally, characters that actually have dialogue and whatnot for quests aren't just dressed like common bandits. I like that about her. She wears such common stuff that it actually stands out because of how common it is. Other characters don't really do it.
What was that?
It was the sound of a fresh new soul for me to capture. There we go. Now she blows. Oh, another honed sword. Thank you for your patronage.
You have a great... Fine. Let's trade then.
Really? You can't carry more? I guess we're gonna drop this stuff then.
Alakath, witness our deeds.
What are you doing that for?
I bumped into you by accident, woman. Chill. Uh-oh.
Somebody help! Huh?
Somebody help! Nighty night, Mr. Alex. Wake up, Alex. So do you want to fight too? Yeah, you do. You want to give me your soul is what you want to do. Last of Us.
Is someone...
Another Hulk. Another Hulker trying to smash us.
That's all you.
Woman, why'd you get in front of me? You women, they just like to get in the way. No, I'm just kidding. I don't mean that. I think they're both great. I like Angska. She has a funny name. And I think she's cool. Oh my god, why do I always miss Dunmer? Yeah, where do you think you were going? Oh. Let's pick this guy's pocket while he's sleeping. Delicious souls. So many to take.
Huh?
You push me again, woman. How can you push me? How are you so strong? Alright, looks like we are getting somewhere.
These wall carvings are ancient. We must be getting close.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we are. Don't step on the trap tiles. What did I just say?
Huh? Huh?
You're an overlord? You look generic as hell to me. You look like a peasant. Look at that. Some lord you were. Ahone, Sword of Cold? Ah, only 5 points. That's nothing. There we go. One with the horns. That's what we like to see. Me so horny. He's so horny.
Put you down.
You can take a hit. One-on-one, I bet he could do some damage. Too bad he's outnumbered. Oh, take a knee, take a knee. Ooh. Back to sleep he goes. A honed greatsword. I gotta take that. Cause I might do two-handed in the future. I probably will. So I can keep leveling up and get more perk points. Once I max out one-handed. Ah, look at him. He's trapped in there. Kind of like this cockroach that's trapped under. I was gonna say trapped under my chair. But I scooted the chair over, I guess, so now it's just dead below me. Ugh. And I gotta throw it away once I'm done with the stream. Freaking... I've always hated cockroaches. I talked about this on the stream recently before. I've always hated cockroaches, but I feel like this year, maybe because there have been a lot of them in this, I don't know, the summer season, the cockroach season, there's been a lot of them. Numbers I hadn't seen in years. And so they just disgust me. For those who might have, I think I told this story on stream before too, but those who haven't heard it, years ago, once I was peacefully sleeping, and then in the morning I felt something on my chin while I was sleeping, and it was a cockroach. And the thing could have gone inside my mouth, but I felt it and woke up and reached for it while I was still asleep, and grabbed it, and I heard it crunch like that, and I held it up, and and the freaking bugger bit me right here on the side of my thumb, and it hurt a little bit. It burned a little bit, and then when I grabbed it like that and I threw it on the floor and it ran away. I didn't throw up, I didn't gag, I didn't freak out. But they are ugly, nasty freaking things, man. They shouldn't exist. They shouldn't.
That's Vokun.
That's Vokun? Let's take him out. That's what we came here for.
Scroll.
It must be past them.
It must be just past them. God help us.
Let's go get him.
This can't end well. Over here!
Charge!
Come on!
Oh, damn! That did some damage! I was about to say, he's gonna be easy. Oh, wow! If it was one-on-one, I'd probably be dead by now. Unless I somehow got cover and healed. Because he has that stupid staff. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh crap. Well, I'm gonna heal. That's what I'm gonna do first. I want that soul. Your soul is mine. Yeah, you got me. For how long? You know what? We're gonna do it again.
Hold for soul!
Oh, I gotta drink potions. 60, not even 80 anymore. Ugh. Damn, even the 4 of us. Damn.
That's the best you can do.
Packs a punch. Finish him off. Yeah.
Good riddance. Let's move on. The scroll must
Soul is mine. Ooh, you know what you get? You know what you get? You get this. That's what you get. I like it though. If it had just been me or just Borgak and I didn't have conjuration spells to fall back on, he would have beat my ass. 100%.
This is fun.
Wow. Did she just say this is fun? Look at that. I only use one of those kinds of magic, and I don't even have any perk points in conjuration. Oh well. I'm taking that staff. Oh boy, I'm taking that staff. Now I have my second Dragon Priest mask. Do you want to kiss? We could have died, you know, before we make the wedding official, if that's what happens. We could have lost each other forever. And we never even held hands. I guess that's everything in this room. Yeah. We have snakes. Somebody really likes snakes.
There it is, on the table.
I am the table. Where? How did you see it from the other room? Wow, she's got X-ray vision. That's one impressive woman. See, I gotta look up if she's a marriage candidate. Who else in Skyrim has, or Solstheim, has X-ray vision? That's some Superman stuff right there. There is your scroll. Are you gonna take it, or am I gonna take it? What if it's dangerous?
Huh?
The question was for you. Are you gonna get your scroll or not? I'm gonna get my word. Bird? It's not the word. Storm, storm call. We did it! Alright. A shout to the skies, a cry to the clouds that awakens the destructive force of Skyrim's lightning. I have used this very little, and I just remembered why. Now that I have it again. Because if you use this, if you have a follower with you, the lightning that comes down to strike your opposition also hits your followers. And once they get hit a few times, they turn on you and they try to kill you for raining lightning down on them, and rightfully so. If I was traveling with somebody and they try to kill me thinking that they're Thor, I'd get pretty pissed too if I survived getting struck by lightning a few times. I'd want him to stop. Well, here, since apparently your hands don't work. Oh, well, my bad. She didn't like me saying that.
I cannot thank you enough for all of the help.
Here is the Elder Scroll.
And here's a little something for helping me out.
Kiss, kiss, kiss. Ah. Oh, that's pretty cool too.
Need something?
So what does it say? I'm all noisy and getting up in her business.
Oh, let me look. This is a very exciting moment for me. It's encrypted. It'll take a while to figure this out. Yeah?
Alright. Let's search up Anska. Because when all is said and done, she is a very minor character in this game. As far as I've ever known. So let's see if we can learn anything new about her. Even if she's not a marriage candidate, see if we can learn something else. Let's open up the Bible of Skyrim. That's on the internet. The unofficial Elder Scrolls pages. Always gotta give them a shout out for their good work. Alright. Anska, spelled like this, Anska. Located at Highgate Ruins. Anska is a Nord mage that is found in the first room of Highgate Ruins and initiates the quest, A Scroll for Anska. She believes her family's blood can be traced all the way back to Ysgramor himself, but requires a special scroll contained in the ruins in order to prove it. After the completion of the related quest, she will remain in the ruins indefinitely, attempting to decipher the scroll. That's not a good sign then. She wears fur armor and a leveled pair of light boots, which may be up to scaled in quality. She is armed with a leveled dagger that may be up to elven in quality and may also carry a random selection of bandit loot and gold. She casts a leveled set of spells from the Alteration, Destruction, and Restoration schools, including 1 armor spell, 1 ward spell, at least 1 healing spell, and at least 1 of each type of elemental damage spell. Yeah, I noticed. I scroll for Anska. What scroll? Volkun. Dialogue. Notes. It is possible to retrieve the scroll without her. To do so, avoid talking to her at the start of the ruins, and once Volkun is dead and you picked up the scroll in the final chamber, she will run up to you. You can talk to her at this point and say you retrieved the scroll, as if you would agree to help her originally, and she will hand over the flaming familiar spell tome, starting and finishing the quest right there. She has some unused dialogue. Looking for work and an alchemy lab. It could be in here. It's worth a look. Game data also indicates an option to deny her the scroll, but the wrong conditions are set so they cannot be chosen in normal gameplay. When she thanks you for your help in retrieving the scroll, you could have refused to hand it over, to which she would have told you, "I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen." You could have also said that you found this scroll and she would have been amazed. Could it really be? Wow, this is what I've been looking for. Can I have it? It's worthless to you, but I can pay. If you tell her she can take it, she would have replied, "Thank you so much. This scroll means a lot to my family. Take this for your trouble." But if you choose to hang on to it, she would have been angry. I'm sorry. I've come too far to lose it now." Even after Highgate Ruins resets, Anska will not leave the dungeon and will stay inside the first chamber. It might be preferable to explore Highgate Ruins without accepting a request if you are a high enough level and have followers along, as she prefers area of effect magic, and this can anger them if they are hit by her too many times. Go figure. This can lead to unending battles between Anska and the follower throughout the entire ruin, and will make completing the quest impossible, as she can't be spoken to when in the midst of a fight. You cannot pickpocket the flaming familiar spell tome from her, and if you kill her, the spell tome is also not in her inventory. The only way to get it is retrieving the scroll for her. Not a marriage candidate. I thought I remember that being a thing, though. It seemed too good to be true. And, yeah. That's everything, I guess, regarding Anska. I like her. She dresses simply. She's not all high and mighty or anything. She's good with magic as a warrior. Props to her. If she was a marriage candidate, I would consider marrying her, but she's not, so we're moving on.
Yes?
So far, that my 2 main candidates are Borgak and the Dunmer lady that's over there at the Shrine of Azura. The giant, beautiful Shrine of Azura. And these are both 2 women that I have never married before. So if I go with either of them, that would be something new for me. I've married Aela repeatedly 2 or 3 times. I have married Lydia like twice too. Kavelzane's Fang. Oh, there's so much good stuff. I'm gonna have to drop stuff. Oh, I want to sell that. Sell this for a nice chunk of change too. Okay, what am I gonna drop for this stuff? I'm not dropping this. I'm not dropping this staff. Okay. I think we're dropping the bow. I have potions of strength. Do I want to use it for that bow though? I don't think so. I don't know that it's worth it. Wait, no. I'm gonna drop these orcish arrows. Those are crap. I don't need them. I can make some if I really want some. I can find them elsewhere. Drop that. There. We are light again. Search the urn. And there she goes. Goodbye, Anska. You're cool. You're a badass. I will never forget you. I mean, knowing my memory, I might. Until I see her again next time. If there is a next time, whenever that might be. Bone meal. Hey, looks like we've been here before. Shocker. Is this the way out or am I going the wrong way? Nah, this is the way out. Here's the first room. Cool. Alright. That was way more fun. You know, when I had not absorbed the brief description of this quest and I thought I was just gonna go to another dragon ruin to fight a dragon, I thought, you know, whatever. One and done, real quick. It is what it is, nothing special. This is much more special, much more interesting, much more fun than just going to a ruin. A word wall in the middle of nowhere. Tell you what. It might be time to finally drop this fur armor set that I have been carrying for so long. If I really want another improved set, I can get them anytime. And cause I got that perk, I didn't think about that in the past. I got that level 70 heavy armor perk. So if I take off my armor, it weighs again. It weighs me down. So, maybe now's the time to... You know what? I'll get rid of it next time. Alright, I saved. Who's still here? Gordon... Inter, first name Inter, or no, first name the last name Inter, or Inter sounds like it could be a first name Inter, last name the last name. I think this is where I'm gonna call it quits for now, because before I went these 2 hours 19 minutes, I did 50 minutes before Skyrim crashed on me yet again, which it has done several times in recent weeks. Because I don't know, it doesn't like me to... I don't know. I used to think that it was because I would go, 2-3 hours or more streaming this game, and then Skyrim would just crap itself. And, yeah, it crapped itself earlier once when I was at, like, the 50-minute mark. So... It's been more than 3 hours. I feel like I've been here for longer than that, to be honest. I feel like I did 6. And then last night I did a while too. So I did most of 6 hours. That was fun though. It was a blast. I enjoy this much more now, these last few hours, than I did when I streamed last night when I was pretty tired. So, lesson learned, kids. If you want to be wide awake when you're streaming, just pull an all-nighter and start streaming in the wee hours of the morning, as they would say, probably, maybe, in Skyrim. If they're Nords, that are the ones that are speaking. So it's inter and trash for life. You guys got anything you'd like to say, share before we end the stream, I suppose? Or we could chill here a while. I don't know. No, not too long. If that's what we would do, because I think I'm getting hungry. I think I want to go eat. I should add a sub button, maybe? Start taking Bezos money? Oh, well, you know, here's the thing. I didn't really look into that. Okay, I've only been streaming a few months. And before I started streaming regularly, I had used Twitch like 3 or 4 times. And so I just assumed, oh, see, Trash for Life says that he doesn't think that I can yet. I have never really looked into it, but I just assumed that I would not be able to for some time because I haven't met the requirements to do something like that yet. I read something once. Twitch showed me some creator stuff after I reached a milestone. I don't remember what it was. Was it because of a follower count? I don't know, something. And yeah, like they had tiers of like success or whatever. You need a 3 average viewer count until they tell you that you're able to be partnered. Yeah. Yeah. I read about that once, for sure. Yeah, see, and who would have thought, okay? I was telling Trash for Life, okay? I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts recently. And they were talking about a guy that they know, it was 2 guys that hosted, and they were talking about a coworker and friend of theirs, about how the guy, he's like 22, 23, whatever, and about how he started joking, bragging how he's like in the top, was it in the top 1%, or maybe even top 0.3% of Twitch streamers, because he gets like 80 consistent viewers per stream now. And they talked about in that podcast that if you have 6 concurrent regular viewers on Twitch when you go live, you are in the top 1%. Which blew my mind because I didn't know that. I thought your numbers would have to be higher than that for sure to be considered even somewhat successful on Twitch. So that's interesting. And I'm definitely not there yet. But when I've been streaming these past couple of hours, mentioned this earlier that yeah, like the hours we're talking, like I don't know, like 4:30 in the morning and up to like these hours here in my time, the West Coast of North America, is when people start popping in. And like I was saying earlier, I assume it's people from other countries or other continents, different time zones, that you know, maybe it's you know, noon, early or late in the morning or whatever, and they're free and they pop in. I don't know. I find that interesting. So basically what I'm saying, I should these early hours of the morning are when I should be streaming Skyrim, because that's when people want to watch it, apparently. That's when I've multiple time now so have gotten better numbers, because people are browsing around for Skyrim streams to watch. This friend of mine says, because I took photos of this new mic that I got recently, and I joked, I'm like, I asked when I posted it, oh, sexy, right? Oh, and I guess the mic is nice too. And a friend of mine replies and she says, mic is fine, but that man is finer. Ooh. Yo, tune in again tomorrow if you're around. You said that you're in Canada, right? What part of Canada are you into? You're not in the west coast of Canada, right? Or thereabouts. I assume we don't have the same time zone, but I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Why do you keep freaking sending fish stick? You're in the East Coast. It's 11 a.m. right now. Yeah, see, I figured. Because again, how many people are crazy enough to be up at 4, 5, 6 in the morning looking for Skyrim streams? I have a vampire schedule. I've had it for the last couple of weeks, so that's why I'm here. Because I can't sleep during the night. But that's okay. I don't care what hours of the day or night I sleep, as long as I sleep well. And for like 3-4 days now, I have not been sleeping well. That's not good. I don't like that. But East Coast of Canada, that's cool. That's cool. When I think of Canada, I usually think of the West Coast and, like, you know, Quebec, all that kind of stuff. Because when Canadians talk about Canada, they want to talk about Quebec and how the people there suck, and because they're full of themselves, and the politicians and the government like mess things up for the people there and the rest of Canada or whatever. Because that's where like the big time lawmakers are at or whatever, legislators. I don't know. That's what I've heard. And also that podcast. Hey, you're Canadian. I actually thought of asking you this earlier. You're Canadian. Have you ever heard of Linus Tech Tips? I was actually talking about the WAN Show, which is a podcast that they host. So, you know, they talk about Canada sometimes because they're up there in Canada, but they're over here on the West Coast. Yeah, I haven't heard of them. Well, it's a very popular, long time, very popular technology channel, mostly PC centric, but sometimes they do like content about phones and gadgets of many various kinds. Sometimes software stuff. So if that kind of stuff interests you, then you might like it. They've been one of my favorite channels for years now. They're one of the main channels that at times have made me really want to get a computer, a PC. A PC that's better than the one I have now. And I like the one that I have now. But yeah, that's that. I don't know, anything else you want to talk about? I can keep going. If you keep giving me like a reply here and there, I can keep going. I'm good. I'm in front of the camera. I know how to talk and talk and talk. I blabber. I'll do it again and again. And again. Until somebody puts an end to it. Or I put an end to it. Crash 4 time trials for an hour while I eat. Also, after that PS5, I should invest in that PC. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is the plan, right? This year, on and off, I've switched back and forth. Like, oh, sometimes I really want the PC more. Oh, sometimes I want the PS5 more. But the PS5, right? Because I've said in the past, if I were to get a PC, I would want to, you know, get an expensive PC. I would want to get an expensive PC. The PS5 is way cheaper. So that's why I'm thinking I would go for the PS5 first. And then later down the line, then I can get a PC. Yeah, and besides, all of you guys have PS5s. I'm the one that's way behind still again, which is... That also happened... you know, I was still on PS3 for years back in the day while all of you guys had moved on to PS4. But, you know, back in the day, I wouldn't have money consistently. I have money more consistently nowadays, so I can buy myself nice stuff sometimes when I want to, like the microphone. And but I've always thought, you know, I don't like being, generally speaking, I've never liked being an early adopter of consoles. because then they come out with the better models that they're more efficient or more powerful. They can do more stuff. They've had time to update it, improve the software, firmware, all that stuff. And yeah, I remember the story of you lucking out with your PS5. Yeah, that's cool. Well, some of us don't get so lucky. Some of us have worse luck. We get real close to saving up the money that we want for PS5s, and then something terrible happens, and you're like, oh, well, you got to put that money towards those bills. That's life. Shit happens. I don't complain too much. It just is what it is. I'm not going to let that drag me down. I got my PS4. And the only thing that I can really complain about is the stupid jet engine fan, which... I might actually watch tutorials finally at some point today, and then after I watch those and learn a couple of things about taking it apart, then maybe order that screwdriver set and actually try to take it apart in the near future. It doesn't get any quieter on the 5 while running heavy games. Are you suggesting that the PS5 gets loud? Is that true? What? But as bad as my PS4. As bad as my PS4. Can't be as bad. I just never hear yours because you're never close to it? Really? For sure. I have my PS5 up here. Okay, I have my desk. My desk has technically 4 sections to it. It has the one that slides out, that's for your mouse and keyboard. It has the main one that I have the TV and the camera on. And it has a one above that that has my computer. And that's where I plug things in, sometimes charge the controllers. And then I have a fourth one above that. And I have my PS4 all the way up there so that it's the furthest distance away possible from the microphone, so it picks up the least amount of noise possible without it also being too far away. And it still doesn't matter what microphone I use, it's still so loud that it picks it up. And this distance is more than a meter above me. It might be like 1.5 meters, maybe. You play on your bed while your PS5 stands on my desk. Oh, yeah, and that's always been a difference between you and me. I can't lie down and play games. Because then I get too comfy, I might get sleepy, I don't focus as much. And so if I don't focus as much, then I don't enjoy it as much. So I can't do that. I gotta play, and then especially if I'm playing and streaming, right? I'm not gonna lie down while I'm playing and streaming. You're not always lying down, but you have the time you're chilling. Yeah. Yeah, but me, I've never liked it. I've never liked it. It's like the same thing like when people say that they can fall asleep almost anywhere. Or anywhere. And I've always told them that I can't fall asleep just anywhere. I gotta be lying down. I can't fall asleep sitting down. I can't fall asleep standing up. I gotta be lying down some kind of way. Floor, couch, sofa, bed, whatever it is. Can't do it. So I couldn't fall asleep, on a bus, train, airplane, probably. Can't do the same with your PC unless you play your games on the TV. Well, you gotta get yourself a PlayStation Portal, man. It's gotten better. People praise it a high hell nowadays. I gotta admit, it looks pretty freaking cool. And I never really... At first, I thought it was stupid. And then people started pointing out the positives. And recently, they've updated it. And it does more stuff now. And I think, oh, it's really cool. Now, would I get one? No, I wouldn't. But people who do have it seem to enjoy it a lot. And you know what? I'm going to go even crazier here. I don't think the newly announced PS5 Pro is the stupidest thing in the world. I don't think it is. It is just like the PS4 Pro back in the day, although the PS4 Pro was more reasonably priced than the PS5 Pro. It was a complete system. Just like but just like the PS4 Pro before it is a an enhanced version of an existing console that is for the enthusiasts that don't give a crap about money and have money to burn, and so they'll get it. It's not for the common person that might already have a PS5. It's for people who are enthusiasts, hardcore fans, or who don't already have a PS5 and have been considering getting a PS5, and they're like, well, I might as well get the best version. That's what I did back in the day with my Pro. And I dropped well over 10 grand to get everything for it. Oh, well, like I just said, well, it's not for people who already own a PS5. It's for hardcore fans and people who don't have it. Just like I didn't have a PS4 back in the day, and I thought if I'm going to get a PS4 and drop a couple of grand on it, I might as well drop more than a couple of grand and get the best one. And so I did. The reason you say that is because for the price of that thing, why not buy a PC that runs games better than that? Not everybody wants a computer. If you're gonna buy a console, it's because you like consoles, and you don't want to deal with the headaches, hassles, and horseshit that comes with having a PC. What is true though, it's like overall people generally don't give a damn about graphics, especially nowadays. Because, yeah, it's graphics for years now. They hit a plateau. It's plateauing. And there's only so much graphics can improve, year over year nowadays. So, and then, like, some people might sit a distance away from their TV. They're not up there, up close, looking at the pixels. So, a lot of people don't care about that stuff, myself included. I don't. If graphics never got better than the PS4 generation for the rest of my life, for the next handful of decades, I would have been perfectly okay with that. Because they work fine. You don't really need more, but we can get more. But as a year nowadays, we get less and less because doing that stuff is hard. And it takes a lot of money. But people want fun games. They want good games. They don't want games that look like The Last of Us 2 all the time. Yeah, you're pointing out all the characteristics to me. I already know this stuff. So the system is not for you. The system is not for me either. The system is for people that have money to burn, and they're willing to burn it. And that's it. People who don't give a shit. People like you and me, we give a shit. We're like, well, we can't just go dropping a grand almost on a system just because it's new and slightly better. It's a system that'll make more sense in the future, once a couple of years have passed. Yeah, so someday I'll be a rich streamer, and I'll buy one just because I can, just to have it in the collection. And then I'll reminisce about this time period. Hey, you guys remember when we used to talk crap about the PS5 Pro? What a bunch of nonsense that was back when it was revealed. You remember that? 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Yeah. And now we're on the PS7. If such a thing is going to exist in the future. I'm going to assume that it will. But we'll see. Ask Mongold, I was watching a video yesterday or the day before in which I watched like 2 or 3 videos of him when he was talking about the Pro, and something he said caught my ear, and I'm like, he's right. He's like, there's people who believe that PCs are going to, make consoles extinct at some point. Consoles are going to stop existing because of PCs. And he said, He's a really popular streamer. He owns a company, you know, with other streamers that it's a PC building and selling business, Starforge Systems. So they sell pricey PCs. And he's like, no, he's like, if PCs were gonna completely kill consoles, they would have done so already. I think that for a while now, you know, we reached a point throughout the world, for the most part, in which PCs have taken everything from consoles that they can take, like market share value. Whatever they've taken, they won't take more, because people who keep buying consoles are going to keep buying consoles, because the average person doesn't want to deal with the troubles and headaches that might come with owning a PC, whether PCs are better or not. Doesn't matter to them. And I'm like, he's got a point. He's got a point. And he also said that he thinks that mobile gaming is what is going to greatly harm the console market in the future. And I thought, you know what? That makes some sense. The only reason you use your PS5 or your PC is the fact that there is not a hassle in the plug-and-play aspect. Yeah, the convenience. The convenience and the generally lower price. That's always what consoles have been about, going back decades and decades, back to like the Magnavox Odyssey days, the original days of consoles. In like the, was it early 70s, I think? Yeah. And I look at my consoles again next to me. I could take my Game Boy right now and put a game. The only thing you really want is a Steam console or something of the like. You ever heard of the Steam Deck? No, I'm guessing that what you mean is you want like a Steam console that is like for the home. That you can have on your desk, on the table, on the furniture, whatever. Remember the Steam controller? That had so much hype back in the day. And then it just died. I've considered the Steam Deck in the past too. Hey, what if I got a Steam Deck instead? But nah. You hate having to decide if you want to play a game at its full potential and run it super smoothly, or if you just want the pure convenience of having it on your TV. I have always chosen convenience. And even 6 years ago, when I first got my PS4, even back then, I had the thoughts, do I get a PC, do I get a PS4, do I get a PC, do I get a PS4? You want your games in a single library, that is your point? Yeah. And that's something that I heavily think about too. And that's why I find it hard to think, you know what, why switch from PlayStation? I have been on PlayStation for so many years. My whole life. Yeah, you don't want to buy a game twice. Me neither. Me neither. Or should I say, I don't want Gordon to buy his games twice. No, you see, but if I buy games in the future, if I buy them digitally, or even if I buy them physically, then I want to have them all on the same system so I can just play there and not worry about it. Yeah. It all makes sense. I think that way too. I don't want to have my games spread out over a bunch of different game launchers or platforms, etc., accounts, stores. Same thing. I don't like that. It's clutter. I don't like clutter. I like being organized. One stop. Everything. Oh man, and now that you're telling me the PS5 can get as loud as a PS4. I have never read anybody say that online. In a comment section on Twitter, nothing. Nobody that I know has told me that either. So if that's the thing that can happen, oh boy. If a powerful Steam console ever comes out in the future, you're all for that and you'd probably abandon your PS5. It's not as loud, but you hear that running. Oh, look. I had never known until I got this PS4 after those first few years and it started doing that. I did not know what it's like to own any console, computer, or any kind of electronic. Well, actually, that's a lot. I mean, I was gonna say, well, what about a fridge? What about like the water? I don't need the water unit that we have here in the kitchen now for that gives you, you know, the cold water, the hot water. I mean, those make noise, but those are big appliances. They're not, you know, entertainment electronics. So that's my point. Before I got this PS4 Pro, I didn't know what it's like to own a console or a computer or any sort of entertainment device that got as loud as it does, where to the point where I think, okay, I think about this often. Not only do I not like that my microphones pick it up when I play and stream, I also worry that it gets so loud that I wonder, is it actually physically harmful to me that it's so loud? Over time, if I keep playing with this and it continues to be as loud as it does, is it going to be bad for my hearing? It's loud enough that I feel like that's a potential concern that I should have. That's not good. And that's one of the reasons why I want to open it up and clean it out and replace the thermal paste. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So I've had this thing for 6 years, and it's never... I've only ever given it maintenance twice. I cleaned out the top fan twice, and all the dirt, I wiped it off and everything, got Q-tips, got in there and between the fan blades and everything as best as I could. But to take it apart more, go deeper, and get into the real guts of it all, that's what I'm going to do. I've also considered trying to find somebody and see if, you know, somebody who has experience doing that and just paying somebody to do it. But I have no idea how much they would charge, and I wonder, would I want to trust somebody with it? I don't know. Yeah. Reason you prefer playing on your PC is because it's not that loud, and as well as being able to adjust the microphone and pick up other noises. Yeah. I wish I could do that on the PS4 too. That'd be very convenient. But things are what they are. So for now, I live with it. Yeah. Okay, we've been here chatting a while. Should we keep chatting a while? Or do I get going? Enter, you're still here? Listening in to all the back and forth? I hope it's interesting. I'm having fun. I enjoy a nice chat about things. It's one of the reasons why I'm here doing this. I like it when people pop in and they have things to say. The conversation happens. But you know what? I think I am gonna get going. I'm gonna end the stream, and go get some food. If you wanna party up, well, once I've gotten my food, I can come back here to my desk, and if you still want to do Crash 4, I guess we can do that. I can just chill here. So I might not stream anymore today. I don't think I will. I gotta catch up. I'm behind on streams again by several streams now that I've streamed twice more in the past 24 hours. It'll be on? Okay. Alright. Yeah, so way more than 3 hours total of Skyrim. So we're gonna end it right here. If you made it to this point, when you watch this in the future, if you do watch this in the future, then I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for making it this far. Even if you skimmed through the stream because you thought, you know what, I don't have that kind of time. I'm not crazy. I'm not gonna sit here to watch this guy play almost 3 hours of freaking Skyrim. Who does he think he is? I still appreciate you. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for putting the video, the stream on, even. And if you want to catch other streams, remember, YouTube channel is there. It's linked here on the Twitch channel. Oh, I got to fix the link, by the way. Inter and, who was it? Maik pointed that out, too. Apparently the link doesn't work. And nobody had told me that. So, I'm going to fix that in a little bit. But that's it for now. Check out the YouTube channel. Search me up. In the meantime, while I fix the link in a little bit. And, yeah. That's about it for now. I'll catch you for the next stream, which will probably be Crash 4 because I've streamed another good chunk of little hours of Skyrim. So back and forth like the pendulum on a grandfather clock, or like somebody who's got really droopy balls and they're walking and they're flopping back and forth. I don't know. Take your pick of the metaphor. There's many out there to make. Yeah. You have a. Yeah, you like that? There you go. Well, enter. We know which metaphor you like more. All right. No judging. I think I prefer that one too. All right. We'll catch you here on the next one. Take care, everybody, and that's it for now. I gotta stop. Wrong. I gotta keep rambling and coming up with different ways to say goodbye. Okay. Peace out. Oh, the controller turned off. Can't end the stream if the controller don't work.